You did that. It's yours. You went through comp education before. You can know at least to edit a camera. So, wow. Oh my God. One red object in the scene and everything is gone. Because the attention and the eye movements immediately go there. Why?
It's a vibrant color.
It's a vibrant
Very
color.
vibrant.
What else? In graphic design, when you say vibrant, what is the red?
It is the most attractive.
Most attractive, what else? It's warm, it's attractive, it's vibrant, what else?
Signifies this.
It's bloody. It signifies lots of stuff. So, why I'm insisting on this kind of interpretation or reading or making meaningful assumptions is we have a sequence of shots, and I'm trying to analyze what is the principle this sequence was formed. So the exercise How to Boil an Egg is about forming sequences or depicting objects and fragmenting these depictions, the process of depiction into sequences. Sequences of generating meaning. Let me watch. No explanations.
Eggs trying to run away.
Actually took salt.
By us.
Do you boil eggs in salt? And the egg is trying to escape, which I think is quite good at that moment. But it's getting caught. It's caught. So the story of the egg trying to escape is not extending there, but it would be a possibility. Now, okay, this was while it's cooking. Oh my God, what did you do today? The brutal slaughtering. Sorry?
Teleporting eggs.
These things are to keep the egg virtual. I need something like this.
Oh, cool stuff.
This is massive killing. What strategy is she using?
She adds the time factor.
It's a time factor. So, what does that influence in the strategy? Now we're observing, she does it, she takes the egg out, she puts the egg in this, what is it called, this thing? Yeah? Yeah. Then she puts it in there. So she has a structure which is adding like a list of items of operations. So what is her strategy?
informative. I just
Yeah,
do it.
there's an informative character, okay? Documentary. And in his book, most documentary, in his explanation of documentary, very late 90s, he explains several modes of documentary. One of his modes is the explanatory, and another mode is the observation. We are mixing these modes all the time, so don't think it can be so strict that you would separate the documentary in this kind of modes and genres. But we should, when we're using these tools, we should be clear about what kind of strategy we are using to depict the objects, to depict the events. Instructional videos, narrative videos. So because what other kind of strategies could there be? Observational videos. What else could there be? Strategies. How to present something in a movie image. What other kind of strategies could there be? For me at the moment, I love most, and I'm happy that when I'm getting really retired I can do that, is last week on Facebook somebody shared an image that was 10K video. So not the 2K video, not the HD, not the 4K video, not the 10K. So what does that mean? It means I can have a landscape here, yeah, which is projected, and I can zoom in without losing the resolution, and the video is over the whole scale. Yeah? It's like this new French projector, which projects the image around the television. So can you imagine that we have this projection here, but we would project and map the image totally around us. Yeah? And any part we zoom in, I can have a simple story. I can have operational things. I can have a narrative, or I can have a sequence in counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 afterwards. Whose one is this? Oh my goodness. This is okay. I got it.
It's fine.
So how many eggs did you slaughter?
5, 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to first episode of Cooking 101 for Students. Today, we're gonna be doing one thing and one thing only, boiling eggs. Let us first start with what we need. Don't forget to take notes in this part. We need, of course, at least one egg to boil an egg. If you want to boil more eggs, you need more eggs. Simple calculation. The number of people multiplied by the number of eggs that each people will eat gives us the total number that we need. We need some water to boil. No need for clean water. This is just tap water. It's bad water. So bad that it's good. One simple cap to put the water and the eggs in it. And some hot place to heat the things a little bit. Finally, some salt could prevent your eggs from cracking. First, start by taking the eggs out. Sometimes you get defective ones, like this. Just throw them away with care. Put the egg into the cap and add water. And add some salt. Start heating the cup. You don't need full power, just around 40% is enough. Then it's time to start waiting. Wait for 2 minutes for soft eggs and about 5 for medium ones. If you like it hard, you need to wait for 8 minutes. After the waiting is done, turn off the heater. Don't touch the egg with bare hands. Have some cold water around. Again, it's bad water. Use a spoon to get the egg out. And put it into cold water. This will cool it down, and it will also make it easier to peel. Well, you don't wait for me to peel and eat it as well, right? Thanks for watching. See you later.
So it's information and entertainment combined again. What is, it uses again the element of humor, it uses the element of puppetry. Yeah? So that means somebody else is doing the cooking for us and is talking to us, goes over, and sketch that. So that gives him the advantage he could add more into the set, into the scene. Because he planned it out. It's a big advantage. Disadvantage is part also it's more work. Takes longer. Yeah? It has more reflection on it. how to do that. That's an advantage. So the disadvantage lacks the spontaneity, but it still appears to be spontaneous. So, but if you compare, you have three which are on the same kind of a strategy. They are transferring information how to grow a neck. They're not telling the story of how to grow a neck. But all three take it in a different way. You have a more neutralized way, you have a more framed way, and now we have an inside way. You have another character, the hand, who is presenting it to you. You have a subjective way. But it's like a persona. You have this kind of different attitudes like me, he, she, it. First person, second person, third person. So there's a third person who is